Have you ever considered the true power of your thoughts and dreams? In the vast expanse of our minds, thoughts and dreams are like tiny seeds, sprouting and growing, shaping the landscape of our reality. They are the architects of our world, the invisible force that nudges us into action, that inspires change, that cultivates the soil of our existence. Thoughts and dreams are not just fleeting moments of whimsy or idle daydreaming. They are potent, pulsating energy fields, brimming with potential. They are the creative spark that can ignite change, the ethereal whispers that can echo into existence. Consider this: every great invention, every revolutionary idea, every momentous change in history began as a mere thought, a dream. The wheel, the light bulb, the theory of relativity. All of these sprung from the fertile ground of someone's imagination. Science and psychology lend support to this concept. The law of attraction, for instance, proposes that like attracts like. In other words, positive thoughts attract positive experiences and negative thoughts, negative experiences. It's a theory that suggests our thoughts and emotions send out vibrational frequencies to the universe, which in turn responds by aligning circumstances to match those frequencies. Cognitive psychology, on the other hand, delves into the relationship between thoughts and behavior. It posits that our thoughts govern our actions and by extension our realities. If we constantly think we are not good enough, we start to act in ways that confirm this belief. On the flip side, if we believe we can achieve greatness, we behave in ways that bring us closer to that reality. In essence, thoughts and dreams are not just idle wanderings of the mind. They are powerful, transformative forces that can shape and mold our reality. They are the seeds that, when nurtured with belief and action, can blossom into the garden of our existence. As we delve deeper, we will come to understand how our thoughts and dreams are not merely passive occurrences, but active creators of our reality. Science has a lot to say about the power of thoughts. First, let's delve into the concept of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the ability of the brain to change and adapt in response to experiences, learning, and injury. The fascinating aspect of this is that our thoughts can actually lead to this change. When we think a thought, neurons in our brain fire. If we think the same thought repeatedly, these neurons start to fire together, creating a stronger connection. This is often summed up with the phrase, "neurons that fire together, wire together." Over time, these connections can become so strong that they form a default pattern, influencing our behaviors and attitudes. So, essentially, our repeated thoughts can physically alter the structure of our brain. Next, let's consider the placebo effect, a phenomenon that further emphasizes the power of our thoughts. The placebo effect occurs when a person's symptoms are altered in some way by an otherwise ineffective treatment due to the individual's belief in that treatment. It's the expectation of a positive outcome that brings about the change. The mind has such a strong belief that the treatment will work. It triggers a physical response. Studies on the placebo effect have demonstrated its impact on various conditions, from pain to depression. In one study, patients with irritable bowel syndrome showed improvement after receiving placebo treatments. The interesting part? They knew they were receiving placebos. This suggests that even the power of belief, independent from deception, can lead to physical changes. So what does all this mean? Our thoughts are not just fleeting notions that disappear into the ether. They have real, tangible effects. They can shape our brains, influence our behaviors, and even impact our physical health. As we journey further into the realm of our minds, we begin to realize the depth of the statement. We become what we think about. It's not just a philosophical musing, it's a scientific fact. As it turns out, we are not just what we eat, but also what we think. Dreams, those fascinating stories our minds weave while we sleep, are more than just random images. They are deeply rooted in our psychology and often reflect our deepest desires, fears, and experiences. Let's delve into some psychological theories behind dreams. Sigmund Freud, a prominent figure in psychology, proposed the theory of dreams as wish fulfillment. According to Freud, dreams are the mind's way of fulfilling repressed wishes, often from childhood. They serve as a safe space where we can confront and explore these hidden desires without the constraints of reality or societal norms. Take, for instance, a dream where you're flying. According to Freud, this could reflect a deep-seated desire for freedom or escape from certain situations. On the other hand, a dream about falling might symbolize a fear of failure or losing control. But Freud's theory is just one piece of the puzzle. Carl Jung, another influential psychologist, had a different perspective. He believed that dreams are a reflection of the unconscious. They are a window into the parts of our mind that we are not consciously aware of. In Jung's view, dreams are not merely about personal wishes or fears. They can also tap into universal archetypes and symbols, providing insight into our collective human experience. A dream about a snake, for instance, might not just be about a personal fear of snakes, but could symbolize transformation or change, drawing on the snake's symbolism of shedding its skin. Dreams, according to these theories, can guide our actions and influence our emotions. They can help us understand our innermost thoughts, confront our fears, and even inspire us to change. They can make us laugh, cry, or wake up in a cold sweat. They can make us ponder, question, and seek answers. They can make us feel alive, even in sleep. Dreams, it seems, are not just the stuff of sleep, but a powerful force in our waking lives. So the next time you wake up from a dream, instead of dismissing it as just a random image, take a moment to reflect. You might just discover something profound about yourself. Now that we understand the power of thoughts and dreams, how can we use them to our advantage? Harnessing the power of thoughts and dreams is not as complex as it might seem. It starts with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are, what we're doing, and not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It's about embracing the here and now, instead of dwelling on the past or fretting about the future. By being mindful, we can observe our thoughts and dreams from a distance, without getting swept away by them. This helps us to stay grounded and focused, even in stressful situations. Positive thinking is another key strategy. Our thoughts are like seeds. If we plant positive seeds in our mind, they will grow into positive experiences in our lives. This doesn't mean ignoring the negative, but rather choosing to focus on the positive. When we think positively, we attract positive energy into our lives. We become more resilient, more motivated, and more likely to achieve our goals. Dream interpretation is a somewhat more mystical aspect of this journey. Our dreams are a window into our subconscious mind, revealing our deepest fears, desires, and aspirations. By interpreting our dreams, we can gain insights into our inner world and use this knowledge to navigate our waking life. For example, a recurring dream about flying might signify a desire for freedom or independence. Recognizing this can help us make decisions that align with our true desires and aspirations. Remember, our thoughts and dreams have the power to shape our reality. If we believe we can achieve something, we're more likely to make it happen. If we dream of a better future, we're more likely to take the steps necessary to realize it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, a feedback loop of positivity and progress. With the right tools, we can turn our thoughts and dreams into a powerful force for positive change. We started with a question about the power of thoughts and dreams, and we have journeyed through the fascinating realms of science and psychology to find our answers. What we've discovered is nothing short of extraordinary. Our thoughts are not mere mental events, they are potent forces that shape our reality. We explored how neuroscience has unveiled the tangible impact of thoughts on our brain's structure and function. Each thought we entertain, whether positive or negative, has the power to alter our neural pathways. This is the science of neuroplasticity, the incredible adaptability of our brains in response to our mental states. We then delved into the enigmatic world of dreams. We learned how they are not just random sequences played out in our sleep, but rather meaningful narratives crafted by our subconscious. Dreams provide insight into our deepest fears, desires, and aspirations. They are mirrors reflecting our inner selves, guiding us towards self-understanding and growth. But knowledge of this power is just the beginning. We discussed how we can harness it to shape our lives. By consciously directing our thoughts towards positivity and growth, we can rewire our brains for success and well-being. By interpreting our dreams, we can unlock the wisdom of our subconscious, helping us navigate life's challenges and opportunities. And so, we come full circle. From a simple question, we have unearthed profound truths about our minds and our lives. Our thoughts and dreams are not fleeting or insignificant. They carry weight, they have purpose, they shape our reality. But remember, this power is not an external force acting upon us. It is an inherent part of us. It is a tool, a gift, a responsibility. It is a potential waiting to be realized. So as we conclude, let's not forget that our thoughts and dreams are more than just phenomena of our minds. They are the architects of our lives, the weavers of our destinities. Remember, every thought, every dream, Every action has the potential to shape your life. The power lies within you.